And we're back! Woo. Kitty? What's in your mind, girl? Tell me. You got this mystery in your hands.
I have no idea.
Remember? That, you may be here seeking an answer. So remember that, like, it's easy to get lost in the rabbit hole. You know? But remember...
I'm trying to find the murder.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta find the murder.
No, he doesn't have any tattoos. He has a scar down here near his stomach, past his hip. Cut himself with some glass. That was before, a long time ago. He looks just like the photo. He's not got his glasses on here though. He takes them off for the camera. But he needs them to see properly, you know. He has to read a newspaper or a menu in a restaurant. Not book so much, or watching TV. He likes TV. Oh, my tattoo. I got it to express my individuality. It's an apple and a snake.
Expressing my individuality.
So I moved out. Got a small bed sit.
A bed sit.
Got my tattoo to
A
mark
flat.
the occasion.
Flat.
I was singing in a bar in the evenings, so I had some money, enough money to cover my rent. And I've been doing something similar ever since. I haven't put down any roots. I don't exist.
I mean, not technically. I mean, lady, that's pretty reductive. Man.
What do you have questions about?
I don't...
Because remember, like, it's easy to make assumptions based on what you've seen.
Yeah.
But what do you know?
I don't know. There's probably 2 ladies. And Simon got them both pregnant, perhaps. One of them miscarried. The other one is currently pregnant? Question mark. So I'm assuming Hannah killed Simon. I just don't know. I gotta find the video clip to prove it.
I mean, it's nothing but assumptions without evidence.
Yep. Well, we have the mirror.
You could try blood by itself.
That's gonna bring up so many. Oh, only 5 actually. Where the fuck is she? Right here.
Okay.
Oh my god, is it
I've
this?
given blood before. Do you need to take that for your records?
Okay, I thought it was something else. Never mind.
This is one where she said she was pregnant.
Nothing like this has ever happened to me before. The blood.
The blood.
It's probably the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
The miscarriage?
The bloodborne.
Blood.
Yeah, it's about bloodborne spoilers.
Well, fine, considering. I got back into the house today, and that was weird, knowing your people had been there through my things. It's like I've been burgled. I mean, worse, obviously. I don't know.
Burgled.
I haven't looked in the cellar yet.
The
I sent
cellar?
a cleaner in. As good as new, he said.
That's where the mirror
But we
there.
had to throw some stuff out. Couldn't get the blood out. And I'm still waiting to hear from the coroner so we can get a date set for the funeral. It's going to be a cremation. So,
It would be hard to do a open casket funeral with the whole throat thing.
Yeah, a little bit.
she was sat behind him. She had my wig on. And she'd been there all day. And she had blood on her. And she was in shock.
Shit, what was the thing I was gonna search for?
I mean, you didn't. Did you say it out loud or not?
I thought I did.
Blood mirror. Oh fuck. What was it? It was something. It was related to one of the first two clips.
It was. Oh god.
Can you like? Oh yeah, there we go.
This has never happened to me before. Oh no, it wasn't that one.
Oh, no, it was the cellar.
The cellar.
The cellar. The cellar. 4 entries.
The whole thing was wrong. The bags, I think they were from our kitchen. You could probably check that. We never go into the cellar. It's just a place we put things we don't need. Dad used to grow mushrooms there. The bags were taped up. I think it was parcel tape, but I think it was ours.
Parcel tape.
It happened very quickly. We hardly had to talk to each other. We agreed almost silently. The baby was what mattered. We'd help each other. We cleaned up. We bagged up the broken mirror, her clothes. They're gone. We took him down to the cellar. We knew we had an alibi, and we wanted the body to be found later. We wanted to have suspicion on us, so we could then disprove it, rather than have it linger. Better to keep the body in the house than risk being seen with it. The watch, that was my touch, to make sure the alibi stuck.
Watch?
The watch. Oops. The watch, huh? I remember.
Yeah, you bet.
Wow, alrighty.
That's what me typing looks like.
Which is fair.
There's 5 entries. Exactly 5.
I guess you could call it that, but we were both happy to get married. It was a beautiful wedding. We had our first dance to Come Back and Stay. I'm not sure if that's a good wedding song, but I loved it.
Had our
chose
first
it.
dance, the thong song.
I mean, it was genuinely our first dance. We'd never danced together before. It was probably awful to watch, but I enjoyed it.
We had our first dance
just me and Simon.
to We're All
For
Jankovic,
that
White and
moment.
Nerdy.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Yeah, that's Simon's watch. It was a gift from Eric. He got it this year. It was a wedding anniversary gift. Steel.
I thought it was gold.
It would have been Diane who chose it. She has really nice taste. That time, you must eliminate me. I was in Glasgow then.
Mm-hmm.
Ha ha. Glasgow. The fuck is Glasgow?
It's a city.
10 entries.
Yes. I got to Glasgow, I was exhausted, so I pulled over and slept in the car.
That's not what you said later.
I woke up because a rubbish truck went past. I got some petrol, bought a coffee and a pastry, tried calling someone from the payphone, and then headed back.
Oh, so you missed the first one.
Oh, I thought I had seen it.
I got in the car and I drove. I just kept driving north. Just kept going, just wanted to get as far away as I could. When I finally stopped, I was all the way up in Glasgow.
I feel like I've seen this one though.
I think
So
it's really close to another clip you've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Or rather, she's talked about this event several times
Obsessed.
already.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's on the 27th.
Please don't talk about her crash though.
No, I don't think so. Glasgow was deserted that early in the morning.
What did you just say, Kitty?
She talked about she got a crash in Glasgow.
I don't know if that's directly related, but
I don't know.
When I was 8, Mother died.
Oh, well, that's
She
important.
slipped down the stairs.
oh.
It was an accident.
It was an accident. I
Mm.
had read a diary at that point, and I knew she wasn't my real mother.
So I didn't really feel bad about it.
So I burned the diary that day, and I left.
Why?
Walked out and across the street.
Seems like a bad idea. It's gonna have too many.
12 entries?
I mean, there's a lot.
That should be the very beginning of that interrogation, I think.
I wasn't in the house all of Friday night. After the argument, after Simon left, I left too. I was upset and I wanted to get away. So I took the car.
And the car...
I left the next day, Saturday. I slept for a few hours in the car. When I woke up, I came straight back. Simon wasn't returning my calls and I wanted to try and make up. I got back to the house and Simon wasn't there. And
Oh, Lord.
Is there a bin?
Ugh.
Oh, that wet sploosh
Oh,
sound.
that's the worst. Thanks.
Yeah. I pulled over and slept in the car. This was just by the side of the road. I was exhausted.
I'm pretty sure the clip of her going, yeah, I'm sick, that won't happen again is literally right after her throwing up.
Yeah.
If it helps, can you double click on the database checker? Just to see what parts of what interview timelines you've seen. There's a big middle you haven't.
I know. I'm trying to get in there, but I think that's her in the light blouse, the blue blouse, and then the whitish blouse. I think those are the ones I missed.
You've actually seen the last clip,
Oh.
which may be the one that says her story. Really?
Maybe. I don't think so. But.
Yeah. You've done real well, Kitty.
I still feel like I can't quite articulate what I think is happening, but I'm tired. So there we go.
You're doing really well.
Thank you.
And also, this is a complex story, so it's not.
And it's not told in order.
It's not told in order.
It's told in whatever order I can make it work.
And honestly, like I told you off screen, I think, but like you already got to like there's two people thing super early on. It took the other LP that I watched way longer to be like, wait a minute, there's two
of them.
Yeah.
The whole.
You literally did that on episode 2. You said that in a random comment, and I'm just sitting there going, how?
I'm tapping my brain.
Yep. Good brain, good.
Okay, so I'm missing the middle bit. Where she has the tattoo out, and I'm missing the bit in the white blouse where we seem to catch her or something.
And also, like, imagine if you wanted to like know this story. What parts of it are you missing? Like, what did you, like? Because you wouldn't be able to just sit down and be like, yeah, I knew what happened here.
Nope, no idea. I don't know. I can't think of a word. Middle-ish.
Let's try missing. Now I don't know all the answers. I just watched an LP of this game.
There's one clip.
Yeah.
I thought it made me sound suspicious. It's not a normal thing to do to drive to the other end of the country. I wanted to keep it simple. I knew it was stupid not to tell you everything.
That is usually a very.
Saying I spent the night in Glasgow when my husband went missing, I thought it would, distract you from what was important.
Oh, that's the accident thing that I think she overlooked.
It's different now. Now he's.
No, she's saying like. She didn't even talk about the accident in this one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, and like this is like the line between like me, because I don't know everything in this game. I do know this story, and I think that this is an interview later where when they're like, "Why didn't you tell us about the accident?" And then she's literally like, "Yeah, I didn't think it was important at the time, because I didn't know he was dead at the time."
Is that what they call it? Do they call it the hospital?
The hospital.
I guess they do.
Ask
2
the
seconds.
Hospital.
Thank you.
Ha! That's funny. I like that. 8 seconds.
I don't see how
Oh.
it's hard. We've established I was in Glasgow when he was killed.
I haven't
So
seen her in the
hospital?
black
Yeah.
sweater.
Yeah. Yeah.
The blue shirt.
What
With
did
the
you
tattoo.
have to do? She didn't kill you. You think I killed Simon because he was having an affair? Well, I didn't kill him. I wasn't even there. I was in Glasgow worrying about whether my baby was still growing inside me. I mean, why would I kill Simon? I loved him.
Meow.
Yanta's like, no, Mom. Stop, Mom. It's too sad.
Shit, there's a word in there. I was gonna type.
You could scrub through their video. That's like the best thing about replaying.
What did your wife do?
Kill you. What?
Affair.
Fair. That's fair. Ha 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 ha. Ah,
An
an
affair.
earlier one.
Simon wasn't having an affair.
Yeah, sure, lady.
Oh yeah, sure.
You're reaching here. And I don't know why. No, I've never cheated on anyone. I've never taken anything from anyone.
Not even when they offered it to me.
Simon's dead. But I have my baby to care for. Why are you trying to make me sad? Why are you so obsessed with sex and affairs?
That's the reason people kill.
You cheated on your wife.
Sex and affairs. Oh, that's literally the one that follows
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. See, you're getting there.
Getting there. It's kind of frustrating doing it out of order, but I get that that's the game
Yeah,
mechanic.
yeah,
So.
it's a game mechanic.
Yeah.
And like you're there. You're there.
Mm-hmm.
You got this, Kitty. Okay.
Okay.
The mystery continues. No, you're doing really well.
I just
Don't lose hope. You're
I
doing
know.
really well.
I know. I just don't know what to type next.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We'll figure something out. Okay. Thank you for tagging along, everyone. We'll see you on this mystery on the next one.
Could you her story?
Tell you her story.
Her story.
Her story.
My back in my day, there was only a history. There was no her story.
That one's really bad.
Thank you.